Oh, my God, I'm not at all symmetrical.
Do you know...
Good evening and welcome to Have I Got News For You? I'm Victoria Coren Mitchell in the news this week. After a bruising summer, a reinvigorated Keir Starmer emerges from number 10, determined to project a new air of stability. In Pyongyang, Kim Jong-un finds a way around his dietitian's strict orders that no more alcohol should pass his lips. And on a visit to a hospital in Harrow, a member of staff asks Rachel Reeves, "Where's that tosser Wes Streeting?" Appearing again this year when her follow-up appointment finally comes through. Now, that's what I call an opening ceremony. We begin with the bigger news stories of the week. Paul and Miles, here's yours. What were they up to? What was the spirit of the conference? What were your favourite bits? Not everyone was on board with this patriotic flag waving. One person on social media said of Starmer...
I did hear a number of people saying that...
Form UK was already taken. Yeah. There wasn't a great deal of policy. There was a line of policy, but he was advised to take it out, which was... No.
Really?
One of his aides said, "Oh, can you stop saying growth you can feel in your pocket?"
Oh, no.
Something on virtual hospitals. What do you think that, Miles? Is that a good idea, virtual hospital? Mention one idea, which was the digital ID cards. Yeah. The Labour Party's falling apart. What's the danger?
I think that the other left-wing parties, I like...
When I met him, I was a 32B, so... Do you think, Ian, I mean, presumably over the course of this series, people will say, probably they're already saying, the show is now mentioning Nigel Farage.
And the press is...
Bounce.
Yes.
Can we think of any Tories where it was in the news this week that business went in their direction by happy coincidence? Maria Jenkins, former Tory MP.
Apparently she...
Thought you've grown now. I would keep your powder dry.
Yeah.
Because they're working for the sort of live stream, you know, Reform TV. This week, Keir Starmer addressed the Labour Conference in Liverpool. Delegates were given... Also this week, the High Court ruled Baroness Mone must pay back £122 million in PPE contracts. Mone complained about the verdict on Instagram, saying she'd endured... Ian and Sheila, here's yours. Colleagues, famine, pestilence and death are yet to sign up. Complained about the noise and all the others caused noise.
They shouted...
There's a company in New Zealand which has launched a range of wines for cats. Not sure how much of a wine connoisseur a cat can be, but the taste is bound to make a refreshing change from its own arse. And I leave you with news that at a society wedding in Belgravia, one guest spots Prince Harry across a crowded room. Good night.